Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back for another video. In today's video, we're going to take a look at ImmutableX, aka IMX, and ask the question, would I buy or should you buy IMX? Not financial advice in the bear market. This is installment 64 of 1001. As always, you can see a link to every video in this playlist in the description of this video. And if you like this content, smash up that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment in the comment section. I almost forgot what a like button was there. Okay, let's go ahead and dive right on into this. Would I buy ImmutableX, IMX, in the bear market? I'm just going to let everything out here and say, yes, this is a strong yes. Oh my goodness. I am excited about this cryptocurrency for buying it for the next bull run, whenever that may be. But let me just get to some basics here real quick. If you remember, with my Would I Buy series, the very first question we got to ask with ImmutableX is, was this cryptocurrency created before or after April 14th of 2021? That is the peak of the first of the previous cycle's euphoria phase. That is my cutoff. That's what I've chosen. IMX was created after April 14th of 2021. My default rule when it comes to that is simply, yes, I would buy any cryptocurrency, give or take some things, if it's just a flat out meme coin with the word moon in it, maybe not. But otherwise, yes, I'm going to buy that cryptocurrency. That is true of IMX. It was launched at the very end of the peak of the cycle in the fall of 2021. But there's so many other things that have me really intrigued by this. So it has to do with what is ImmutableX. And so ImmutableX is a layer 2 built on Ethereum's platform designed for NFTs. And so we'll take a look at the price here in a second, but it is to make the process of purchasing, of holding, of acquiring NFTs easier. And what I'll say about this is Vitalik Buterin is all in. The research that I've done, he's donated his funds to two particular industries, whatever you want to call it, in two particular places. He's given his funds a lot towards solar electricity, and the second to the foundation that created ImmutableX. So Vitalik Buterin is all in, and let's see what he has to say. We need to move NFTs onto the layer 2 ecosystem to cut fees. However, doing that right requires good cross rollup probability standards so the ecosystem can avoid getting locked into one particular layer 2. I made a cross rollup portability proposal here, et cetera, et cetera. He's talking about ImmutableX. He's talking at the very least about using IMX as one of several layer 2s, but he is all in on IMX. And if you ever tried to buy an NFT on OpenSea, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly what the problem is that he's trying to address. Gas fees are insane. IMX is trying to solve that. And so moving NFTs, all that ecosystem onto a layer 2 is essential. If you can get this before the next euphoria phase, that's going to be huge. And then the big thing with IMX is just, oh man, I just lost where I was going with this. IMX can do a great deal to help this. Here's the thing I was going to say. Do you believe that we are done with NFTs, or that next time around NFTs are going to have another wave? In my opinion, we're going to see another wave of NFTs. NFTs in general aren't dead, even though 99% of them are finished, 99.9% maybe. They're done forever. NFTs in general, in my opinion, are not dead, which means that another reason why I'm very interested in buying and acquiring IMX. I think it's going to do very well. Do I believe it's going to put in a higher high next cycle? I very much do. Now, it peaked. Let me look at Misario here. I'm going to take a look at this supply chart here, but let me take a look at Misario. You can see that it is currently down about 93% from its all-time high. That is a good percent. I would be shocked if this made any kind of rally anytime soon from the day that I'm making this video in January of 2023. I think it's going to flatline for a while, that you will be able to buy this at discounted prices well into 2024. We'll see. I'm expecting a similar euphoria phase jump starting at the end of 2024, early 2025. I could be wrong about that, but I expect that there's going to be plenty of time to buy this cryptocurrency, that you may see it. I would expect that you will see it at lower than current prices, which is 93% down from its all-time high. I mean, you can see that chart peaked in November of 2021, right around that second Bitcoin peak and Ethereum peak and all that, has flatlined, got down as low as about 50 cents, and is currently, as of the day of making this video, at about 69 cents. I am not expecting any kind of bear market rally for this. A lot of that does have to do with its supply. Let me talk about a few more things here. I'm going to talk about how inflationary it is. That's important. But the supply chart that I wanted to take a look at here, let's go back there, and you can see, so current circulating supply, 786 million. Total supply is 2 billion. So it still has quite a way to go. As far as I've seen, even though it says total supply, max supply 2 billion, it may be inflationary into perpetuity, or as far as we're concerned, into perpetuity. For the rest of our lives, you're going to see an inflationary cryptocurrency with IMX. So the question is, how inflationary is this cryptocurrency going to be? Now, if you look at this, we're looking at an initial supply in November of 2021 at that's actually not true. An initial supply much lower than where it is right now. This is in August of 2022. What we're seeing here is a supply of about a little under 600 million. And as of today, we're seeing a supply at 786 million. So in about 6 months, we've seen a 15% increase in its supply. That is a big reason why I think this is going to continue to flatline. Now, the supply is increasing ever more slowly, but we are seeing right now a pretty inflationary cryptocurrency. As things flatline, what we're going to see with its supply is about a 2% annual increase. And that should be, I think, for the most part, for the rest of our lives. So inflationary for a while. And I'm basing that based off of their staking rewards. If 100% of their supply was staked, you would see about 2% annual increase. If 10% of their supply was staked, you would see about still a 2% annual increase, because their staking rewards would be 20%, about 20%. So 10% of that supply annual increase. That does not include vesting schedules. That does not include IMX that's locked for a certain amount of time. And so that's going to add to the circulating supply as well. A big reason why I am not touching IMX in January of 2023, but I do plan on loading up on this later on, sometime in 2024. And despite all of this that I'm talking about, I have a great deal of confidence that we are going to see a higher high. In other words, at least a 13x from the price that I'm seeing as of today with IMX. And aside from some kind of major world ending or some kind of major collapse worse than the Great Depression that we've ever seen, some kind of intense tightening with monetary supply, all that. You guys know the drill with that. I'm talking about under somewhat normal conditions where we see a phase of tightening, which we're in 2023, and then loosening, which I would expect sometime later. I would expect IMX to do very well. So this is a cryptocurrency I didn't know a ton about before making this video, but as far as I'm concerned right now, very, very bullish. Top 10, easy, maybe top 5 of cryptocurrencies that I will be loading up on. Now I'm going to be reviewing 1,000, so that can certainly change, but I am bullish. I'm very bullish on this cryptocurrency. But I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Do you plan on buying IMX in the bear market? Buy low, sell high ahead of the next cycle, next euphoria phase? I'd love to know your thoughts. Maybe there's things that I don't even know about that you may know more about. I'd love to hear what you think about this. Otherwise, I will see you in another video. Peace.